What's up everyone? So before we get into the video, I just wanted to say, if you think you're not going to get in the top 15% for those SSR pendants, you can see the SSR pendants. You can see with my team, this is the team I used with attack food, and if you want to look at my gear, it's literally nothing much really, and it was a level. You have to get quite lucky. I used about 5 stamina potions. Yeah, and that's my gear. Literally, it's nothing much. So, but let's get into the actual video here. So, I want to show you probably one of the best teams out in the PvP in PvP right now. Because I really think it's good because there's a lot of diversity with this team, and I'm gonna leave a link in the description to the maker of this team, because he makes good videos and he'll go more in depth with a longer video with this team. But I just wanted to show you some quick fights that this team is really good. For this video, I'm just gonna use some old gauge food. It's really not needed at all. You can use coin food and just grind coins with this team. It's that good, in my opinion. So let's get into some fights and show you why it's really good. Because most people start off with their main team with Escanor, or they're either going to run Hellbrim, or I've seen some other quirky teams. But there's a lot of quite diversity with this team. You can run Escanor teams, you can run Hellbrim, you can run Mono Red, you can run even this team. Like this team has a quite high win rate with like higher ranked champions. Like that's like the meta based team right there, the Escanor team, right? Let's see if we can beat them. So we have the level 3 buff straight away, that which we won, right? And this is the best off his ultimate. So now he can absolutely cancel one of my if he has a silver cool sun, he can cancel one of my buffs and then petrify if he knows that's a tactic. And we're gonna go for the king straight away. We don't want the king in a fight at all. So we're gonna full burst the king. But most people would think that yeah, that's about it. So most people would think we'll go for Escanor. That's just not a good idea. What is he doing? Okay, he didn't have petrify as well. Okay, we're gonna go for king. Full king. We have the buff on at the moment as well, so this should do a lot of damage if it crits. Oh my days! What? 23k! He must have some wow, fair play. I thought it'd do so much more damage. It normally does at least 50k damage. Wow. We do have a class disadvantage, but wow, that is shocking. So we're probably gonna level 3 cube attack disable. Actually, level 3 cube. Yeah, we're just got a level 3 cube normally. Level 3 cube and do this. And then next time we should go for his ultimate. Let's see what he's gonna do here. He has a lot of silver cards, which worries me though, because his team like flies off. I don't think my brother got hit. I don't know if his passive is reset or not. We ain't breaking that shield with the buff on, mate. So he just wasted a petrify, which is amazing. So we're gonna go for you. Try and make sure you die. Actually, we're not gonna use the ult. We're gonna do this. Why? Because we're gonna get both his ultimate, then he has to deal with 2 ultimates. And the Gopher should kill the king. That's probably our best move. And we're gonna get a 2-turn attack disable before his new person mod comes out. Yeah, you ain't gonna get that extra ultimate. Yeah, that's not gonna kill you unless he has a petrify. Yeah. So we're gonna use this ultimate. Do this on King just in case he doesn't die, and just attack disable. I don't think Gopher's got reset in a couple turns. Okay, he's dead. If it goes, it doesn't matter who he goes for. This ultimate goes for. Let me see. He goes for this one. Gopher should die. Dead. And attack disable. There we go. This team is so diverse, man. It's so good. I don't know. People should pick up this team even more. I think it's probably one of the best teams that you could use. It's I think either this team or Hellbrim is probably the best team. Okay, we're gonna do that. Let me do that. Can we just keep up just for safety?
Invasion arrow.
He's going for the bitter end. He isn't gonna stop.
Perfect cube.
See what he's gonna do here. He only has bond cards, so he can't cancel my cube, which is good. Little thunder. We're gonna check how much Gopher stacks we have at the moment. He hasn't been reset in a long time. Oh wow. I think it resets even if he has a cube up, because he has. I'm pretty sure he hasn't got hit in a long time. Okay, that's like you out. Attack disable doesn't do anything against Gilfan regular. They're not getting a lot of attack cards. Attack increase. Okay. I like the other Gilfan with the taunt. I think that Gilfan is only good for like bosses, in my opinion. And the other Gilfan that gives you so much more resistance when you have wait, does this Gilfan have the same passive? Because if he does, that's probably why we only done 23k. I wish we could check his passive. This will be the first win. Next one is... So boys, for this battle, I forgot to put on my alt gauge food. So if you can win this, it'll be brilliant. So if we win this, it basically shows that you can farm coins with this team, which is really good. We're gonna do the same tactic. Go for that. That king. Okay, we didn't get the buff. Let's emo back. Let's go for Merlin. That is a very questionable play right there, but we'll take it. So we're gonna use double Arthur. Should we just? I'm just gonna rush Arthur's ult. Here. He can't recover. He can't. Can he use his? If he can't use, I don't know if he can use his recovery card or not. I don't think he can. That's pretty much great shield. Oh my! It didn't. Her level 1 card does so little damage. It's actually ridiculous. Okay, that does a lot of damage. So I'm worried about that he has Petrify. We're probably not going to break the shield, so we're just going to keep up. I'm not going to risk trying to break the shield because he tried to break my shield, right? Oh my days. He might have Gil Thunder on the back. Actually, no, we didn't have a buffer. We didn't have a buff. That's why. You still don't have a buff, which is not good. I'm worried that he's gonna have a petrify, and a petrify can break through level 1 shield. And now he has his heal. Going for my Gopher. We're going for Gopher because yeah, we're in a bad situation. We're in a very bad situation here. He almost has his let's just get he almost has his king ult, and we still haven't got a level 3 buff, man. That always happens. Like we get the card for the level 3 buff, and then it gives us another level 3 buff. Like it's a bit too late to get 2 level 3 buffs. Can't break the shield. How? Right now that you can break the shield. So we're gonna level 3 buff, like normally, and then we're gonna use ultimate. That should kill him. We're gonna keep the rank up card for a different person, maybe Merlin for her shield, if she still survives. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That big damage, 70k. Let's go. Now we can have a level 4 attack disable, or I'm gonna go for the level 3 shield. I'm gonna have so much deep. Actually, he can absolutely cancel my shield. Okay. Okay, he wants my Merlin dead, right? He wants my Merlin dead. Actually, oh, we're gonna have to. This is the only way we survive. So he has. That means whoever he has to ultimate Merlin to get the guaranteed kill. He can't ultimate anyone else and actually get the kill. What are you doing? You couldn't break a level 1 shield, but you decided you could break a level 3 shield with a buff activated. Yeah, he has to go for Merlin for the guarantee. Yeah, there we go. Now he isn't. I'm just gonna attack the Sable, so he can't Merlin me. We're in a pretty good situation. We have. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that damage. I didn't even catch damage. Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Game over, baby. Game over. We're going to use the off ult for BM. We're going to use the off ult. Nah, you ain't gonna attack disabling me, mate. Let's see how much is off ult. Oh, we don't even have the buff activated anymore. It's going to be so weak. It's probably going to do like 20k damage again because of its resistance. Ooh. Why did it do 25k damage on the king? Yes, this game, it confuses me sometimes. We're going to go in for one more match with ult food, so it makes it a little bit more easier. If you had ult food, that match would have been 10 times more easier. It shows you that we didn't have any food activated on that fight, and oh no, I do not want to send a friend request to you. We didn't have any ult food activated, and we still won. So it's probably it's a really good team to farm coin food. Let's just go in for one more match with ult food up, and yeah, just quickly spending 1 gem. Now let's go. My win rate isn't the best, but that's mainly because my Gopher yesterday was only level 60, because I only just got it from the coin shop, and I only got him to level 65 because from the SP dungeon I got 3. See, okay, we got 3 chalices. We got 3 SR pendants, sorry, from 10 keys. So he's gonna go for my Merlin 100%. He might one shot. At least he doesn't have ult. At least, okay. We're gonna go for his king. Actually, I'm gonna do this instead. Yeah, that's our plan. That is probably the best plan we can do. So we're gonna have, yeah, if he doesn't kill my king, we will have a level 3 buff for the whole game. And we're gonna get kings. If he doesn't kill my king, if he doesn't kill my Arthur, we're gonna get a level 3 buff for the whole game. He can't petrify me, can't attack disable, he can't bleed me. Let's see what he can do here now. We're gonna go for that king straight away. And he's I'm pretty sure he had ult food activated. Or, I think that's 2 heals. Sure. He can't petrify me, mate. So I'm gonna go for ultimate. That's 5 or 8 gauges gone. Actually, no. We're gonna escanor ult level 3. Let's see if this can take him down. Yeah, it should do. Let's see what kind of just does. That's look at that, 76k damage. Let's go. Come on, Arthur, do some damage. Oh, if you double crit there, he can't use his heal cards. One of them was heal cards and one of them is a petrified card. So he can't use his heal card. And we have a Arthur ultimate for his Gopher, because we can just kill his Jericho. That's why I don't like Jericho. She's so squishy, right? We only use a Gopher ultimate on him, and she's basically dead. And his whole team is like, Arthur counters his whole team. That one buff counters his whole team. If we didn't get that buff at the start of the game, we would have been in a very different situation. Actually, I'm just gonna do this because it may not kill him because he has so much resistance, but I'm almost certain it will if it crits. See, I had to feel him kill him. That disables his gold card again. He may have a purify, so that is going for, and his Jericho is not going to be able to do anything. I think we rank up Gopher, because that, yeah, I think we rank up Gopher here to gold. Then we do this.
Invasion arrow.
Jericho's still alive, but that's absolutely fine. Game over. This game, I don't know, man. Here we go. Forfeit the match. This team is so good. If you want to use this team, go for it, man. Just upgraded to Platinum 2 with levels 65 characters. Like, it shows you, man, this team is so good. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, I appreciate if you drop a like. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.